Congratulations, class of 2020. You've made it. Today is the culmination of all your hard work, dedication, and tenacity. Today, we celebrate you and your remarkable accomplishments. Wherever you are watching, surrounded by loved ones physically or virtually, please stand as ROTC cadets from several high schools across the district and HISD lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag.
I pledge
allegiance to thee,
Texas, one state,
under God,
one and indivisible.
Thank you, cadets. We appreciate you being with us virtually today. Class of 2020, this year has been unprecedented. As we departed for spring break in March, no one, certainly not me, imagined that we would be out for the rest of the school year. You left the hallways of your school without saying goodbye to your teachers or hugging your friends. You didn't get to dress up in your beautiful prom dress or stylish tuxedos and dance at your prom. Most importantly, you did not get a chance to walk across the stage at your high school graduation. By any measure, what you've missed is significant. And when you remember this time in your life, it will feel bittersweet. But when you think back, I also want you to remember that the class of 2020 is the class that persevered in the most daunting of circumstances. You made the best of a difficult and frankly scary situation by embracing online learning. You kept up with your studies and inspired each other to keep going despite all the challenges and uncertainty. You found new, innovative ways to stay connected and foster your bonds of friendship. You even found the time to work on your dance skills on TikTok. Oh yes, I've seen those savage challenge videos. Class of 2020, you never lost sight of your goals, hopes, and dreams. You've learned an important and crucial lesson early in your life, that adversity should not hold you back, but push you forward toward innovation and give you just the right motivation to help you thrive despite your circumstances. In a time marked by fear, you were fearless, and that is exactly how I will always remember you. As you go forth and prepare to leave your footprint in the world, I want you to carry that same resilience and courage with you. Don't focus on what you've lost. Focus on what you've gained: adaptability, perseverance, and strength. Anytime you face a challenge that shakes the belief in yourself, remember what this time has taught you. You can rise above anything that seeks to weigh you down. You are the class of 2020. Congratulations, graduates. I know you will continue to make us all proud. Now please welcome our talented students from the Kinder High School for the Performing and Visual Arts as they perform America the Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber rays of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the rosy plain. America, America, God shed
Congratulations. We are so very proud of you. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Middle College High School, Gulfton campus, we would like to welcome all parents, grandparents, sisters, brothers, uncles, aunts, nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends to the 2020 virtual graduation. Students, you have already demonstrated how resilient you are and will be in the future by having to endure a season of transition. As you transcend into college, military, or workforce life, remember to keep determination and the hard work ethic which you have already used towards accomplishing your high school diploma. People say this about school: you can be whoever you want to be, do whatever you want to do, and go wherever you want to go. This is partially true. In addition to hard work, you must consistently perform. You have to demonstrate competency and mastery at all times, even under less than ideal circumstances. I cannot sit here and tell you that there will not be obstacles in your lives that you will not encounter. Many of you have already experienced some obstacles prior to graduation, and you made it through. As you move to the next chapter in your lives, I would like for you to focus on 3 goals. The first one is planning. Pace yourself by thinking and writing about what you should do first, second, and so on. You received a planner from us, so use that tool and get started planning today. Number 2, prepare yourself with as much education as needed. And number 3, be able to communicate. Be able to communicate verbally as well as in written form. Lastly, I will say to each of you, start each day with believing in your future. Know without a doubt you were made for great things. Following the valedictorian, salutatorian, and HSD trustee presentation of awards, we will have the presentation of the senior class of 2020.
Good evening. We're here today to celebrate the graduating class of 2020. It is a great honor that I'm able to address my classmate and everyone who is here to support us on this great accomplishment. Specifically thanking our parents, teachers, and staff for doing everything in their power to help us get to this point. Going back to freshman year, I would have never imagined I would be here, much less under these unique circumstances. Although we are not having a normal ceremony, we have come together to unite in this unprecedented time and show how we can rise above all. Over the past 4 years, all of us have gone through challenges and learned how to overcome obstacles, as teachers, coaches, and mentors have pushed us to do our best because they know we are capable of doing so. Now it's our job to implement what they taught us and demonstrate our fullest potential as we prepare ourselves for the next step in our lives. At this time, we all accomplished one major milestone, a high school graduation. This is one step in a lifelong journey that should be recognized for its immense significance. It is an act of not only personal commitment, but also one of pride. We all worked hard to get to this day, and our work did not go to waste. A high school diploma is an important tool in this world that opens many doors for anyone who is lucky to have one. But graduation is not the end goal. It is instead part of the larger journey. Wherever your future takes you, let it take you somewhere. Life is a journey, and all accomplishments we achieve during its course should be taken as starting points for further achievements. Our graduation should serve as a beginning for us to go wherever our lives are meant to take us, whether we land ourselves a job or continue our education. This graduation has shown us how capable we are of accomplishing our goal when we commit ourselves to them. I hope all of us here today can take this as an example of how anything is truly possible when we put our minds to it. My fellow graduates, I'm excited to see what is in store for us and wish you the best of luck in your future. Be true to yourself and others, and you'll find rewards in all that you do. Congratulations, class of 2020.
The journey has been long, but we finally arrived. We close a chapter and open up a new one. This is a great time for us to reflect on the past, but to look forward to the future. A time to remember the obstacles we had to overcome, knowing we celebrated a victory over every single one of them, and that's why we are graduating today. I've come to understand that for there to be a victory, there must be a battle. This class of 2020 was not only challenged academically, but also tested to see if it stayed strong in distant and during times of adversity. 2017 started with Hurricane Harvey, who interrupted the starting of our high school chapter. Ironically, we end up the chapter in an unexpected way as well with this coronavirus. We worked our way out of the hurricane as best as we could, and I'm sure we will be out of this pandemic soon too. We stayed strong together through Harvey and are using the same strategy to defeat the virus. These challenges have only proven one thing, and that's how ready we are to go further towards our next chapter in life. We've shown the world that we are able to defeat any barrier that gets in our way to achieve our dreams. The dream was not possible just by the time and hard work we the students put into it, but also by the wonderful non-stop effort of teachers, counselor, and staff at Middle College. They were there not just when we needed help with homework or to bring up a grade or when we had a credit missing on our transcript. They were also there when we had issues going on outside of school or when we just needed to talk to someone about anything. At times, they saw the struggle on our faces and came up to us with the words we needed to hear at that specific moment. They were there for things they did not have to worry about, but in their passion for their job and love for us, they were always open to listening and giving us advice when we needed it. Thank you so much, former and current faculty at Middle College, for making this dream come to life for every single graduating student of the class of 2020. We really appreciate the passionate and caring job you...
Hello, I'm Sue Dygard, President of the HISD Board of Education. On behalf of all 9 members of the board, congratulations on your historic achievement today. No other graduating class has had to endure the hardships and overcome the obstacles that all of you have faced in your final year of high school. We are proud to honor you, and we send best wishes for your future endeavors.
Hello, and welcome, Class of 2020, to your commencement celebration. Today is your day. All of us on the HISD Board of Education are so proud to see each of you graduate. You represent the highest hopes of the Houston community, that every child leaves HISD equipped with the tools they need to embark on their next journey, pursue their dreams, and achieve new goals. Think back to your freshman year and how far you have come since then. You have conquered English and math and science and social studies, the arts and extracurriculars. You have forged new friendships. You have persevered through the storm of the century and now the pandemic of the century. With the help of family, friends, your teachers and administrators, you have triumphed. Those are important life lessons that will guide you as you move into your next phase of life, whether that be college, career, technical school, or military service. We, as educators, could not be more proud of all that you have accomplished through such adversity. We know that you each have what it takes to continue your success after high school. And we know that with you as the future leaders of Houston, our city is in good hands. And now, on behalf of the trustees of the HISD Board of Education, it is my great pleasure to share with you the names of recipients of the Board of Education Student Awards, a distinctive honor given annually to an outstanding male and an outstanding female senior in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the areas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership to Middle College HCC Gulfton. First, the names of the 5 outstanding seniors receiving honorable mention: Jacqueline Cruz, Lisbeth Gomez, Dara Santiago, Najash Othman, and Nestor Hernandez Renteria. And now the recipients of the 2020 Board Awards are Outstanding Young Woman, Gabriela Perdomo. Outstanding Young Man, Jose Enestrosa Enamorado. Congratulations. Class of 2020, I salute you.
Isabella A. Arrieta. David A. Avila Duran. Kortlen D. Bickham. Haxel D. Bueso. Bessy Cardosa Rivera. Brianna G. Castillo. Kelvin J. Conejo Mondragon. Clarence C. Crump. Yahir D. Espinoza Aguilar. Angel Ileana Garcia. Caleb A. Garcia. Lisbeth Gomez. Lucia Hernandez. Nestor Hernandez Resteria. Jose A. Inestros Enamorado. Jose Lara. Anais Lopez Lagunes. Maria A. Magana. Samantha M. Medina. Rosario Montalvo. John Oliver IV. Najash Othman. Michelle Perez. Micheal J. Pickett. Krishna Renteria. Micah Ritell-Edwards. Jenny Rodriguez. Leticia Rosales. Adriana M. Ruiz. Joe Ryans III. Dara J. Santiago. Cleophus Smith. Manuel A. Tejeda Alvarado. Journee Toliver. Santos Torres. Hortensia I. Torres Reyes. Alicia Torres-Islas. Karina Villela.
Seniors, now it is time for the most important part of the graduation. Would the Middle College High School Gulfton campus graduating class of 2020 please stand? By the power vested in me and by the state of Texas and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the administration and faculties, I confer on you the high school diploma with all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining on this 14th day of June 2020. Congratulations to the 2020 Middle College High School Gulfton campus graduating class.